Hello everyone, welcome to today's technical market outlook for the 21st of October 2022. Let's hop on the charts and see what we have today. All right, the Australian dollar US dollar is overall bearish right now, but it's actually in a range as you can see right now. Okay, you can see we're in a range and we have hit a resistance up here. Can you see? Price failed to break above the resistance, okay, at 0.63371 resistance level. Also, price failed to break below the support 3, okay, at 0.61607. Okay, so if we see prices breaking below our support here, we may see prices going down. So we may have price coming here, breaking this support area, prices may retest and keep going down. And of course, if we have prices breaking above our resistance level, okay, we may see price going higher. Of course, we have a trend line here that we have to contend with. So if prices may go beyond our trend line, retest and move higher. So we'll be targeting this level of our resistance 3, as you can see up here. Okay, let me get the value. Okay, 64161 level. So prices may move higher to that level. So but overall AUD USD is in a range. Okay, we're in a range right now. So let's see how this plays out in the coming days. Okay, let's go to New Zealand USD, the Kiwi. The Kiwi 2 is overall bearish. You can see my moving averages pointing downwards, confirming a bearish bias and a bearish trend. Okay, but things may play out. We have bulls and bears in the market. Okay, so they can come in and take control of the market. So either bulls or bears, of course. All right, but we can see price nicely rejecting this area at this resistance. Can you see that? So it's rejecting our trend line, rejecting resistance 1. So price is held within resistance 1 and support 3. Okay, let me get their values. So at support 3, we are at about 0.55594. Okay, and also if you look at this week here, we are at 0.55127 level. Okay, so price failed to break these areas. Okay, so if we have a line here and we have another line here, so price failed to break above these ranges, so we have fair market value in this area. So if prices keep going down, prices may target the support 3 area, and of course this area of support will be contended with. If it doesn't break below, it has to go back further. Okay, you can see like a double top over here. All right, so we have prices plunging down here before it moves further. That is one way of looking at it. But on the flip side, prices may still break below this support 3 and keep going down. So support 3 is at 0.55591. So if prices goes below, we may see prices below the support 3. Of course, we may see prices going down further. And on the flip side, if price breaks above our resistance 1, and of course breaking our trend line, we may see prices moving upwards. So these are the things we should look at for in the coming week. So next, USD JPY. USD JPY is overall bearish. We can see all greens all the way, all greens. So everybody is pointing upwards, but let's see what happens. The Japanese are going to intervene in the market. So how far will USD JPY go? All right, but right now we're overall bullish. Everybody's telling us we are up there, but the fundamentals will tell us. So we have gone beyond our resistance 3 and support 3, and of course we kept going higher. So USD JPY has traded beyond the 150 round number. Okay, the Japanese don't want their currency to go beyond 150. So They want their currency to be cheaper since they are in an exporting country. All right, so let's see what happens. But we are still so we are looking at the 150 and the 149.5 levels. Okay, so if price breaks below here, we may see price going down further. Okay, depending on how far they are going to do what they do. Of course, the Bank of Japan. All right, but if it doesn't work, of course dollar will be king and to keep going up. Okay, so let's look at the Euro USD pair. What's happened to the Euro USD lately? Euro USD has been overall bearish. We can see rejections over here of our trend line, and of course it confluences with our resistance 2 levels. Okay, and price failed to break below the resistance 3 at 0.97044. Okay, so this is what may happen if the bulls take the market. Okay, we may see price breaking beyond the 0.98515 level up and targeting resistance 3 and onwards. Okay, but if the BS take over the market, we may break below of this support and keep going down. Of course, we'll have this area to contend with. Okay, so these are what are going to happen, possible things that might happen. Okay, let's look at the British Pound USD. Okay, the British Pound USD also is overall bearish. My moving averages are trying to align themselves, but they are not properly aligned. So we have a lock here. Okay, so prices are the trend line is pointing downwards, but my moving averages are giving me mixed signals. Okay, so price failed to break below the support 3 as 1.10814. Okay, and if it does break below, we may see prices plunging lower to about 1.09260 levels. Okay, but on the flip side, we'll have a trend line here, and price breaks above, we may see price breaking above the pivot level and advancing upwards. Of course, we may be targeting this area of resistance. All right, let's look at the next currency pair here, the USD CHF. USD CHF has also been overall bullish. Dollar is king. I see if even I said it has been overall bullish, but let's see what's happening right now. So it is right now, let me zoom in. Okay, it failed to go above this round number level. Okay, let me get the number. Okay, it hit a round number here. Okay, about 1.01500 level. Okay, then we also have this area of support. It failed to break it. It went past it. It has a low here. The low just wicked out. Of course, it didn't break. So price, the USD CHF is trading between 1.0021 and 1.01500 level. They are all round numbers, guys. Okay, so if price breaks below here, we have prices going downwards. We'll have a trend line here. Don't forget, we'll have a trend line here, and we'll also have a support here. So if all these are broken, we may see price breaking to the downside. All right, we may see price breaking lower. But if the bulls take control of the market, of course, we may keep going higher. Okay, beyond our 0.1500 round number levels. All right, let's look at the next pair, USD Canadian dollar, the loonie. Okay, what's happening to the loonie right now? So the loonie is right now almost in a range, as in it's just not giving good signals here. You can see this is a bullish flag. Okay, it's bear, it's like bullish right now, but we still have conflicting signals here. Okay, let's see, price failed to break here it's not giving an exact okay, we can use this area, okay, at 1.139470. So we are trading between this area support 2. Price has gone beyond resistance 3, right? Then I now failed to break above it. It came back down and it's trying to go upwards. All right, but let's see if price breaks below this support area, will make steep price going down. Of course, it has to contend with this area of support, and of course, if it breaks above, we have to take out this high to keep going further. So right now we are in this box. Okay, we're in this box right now, so we still have some space to the upside. If the bulls take it, if they take it further than this, prices may keep going further unless the bears push it down. So price may still go up and still come down later. All right, this is the market and this is what happens. Okay, let's look at gold USD. What's happening to gold? Gold is bearish right now. You can see my moving averages confirm it. Okay, so it failed to break our support. It failed to break above this resistance at 166.46 and 161733 levels. Okay, here and here. So this is where gold is trading right now, support and resistance. All right, so gold is hung between a pivot level, so it's just moving around it. Okay, possibly if it breaks the support, the BS will have the market. But of course, if it doesn't break support, it may still bounce back up and hit resistance here. If the BS are still strong enough, they'll take it down. But if they are not, we're going to see price breaking above and going past the resistance level. So maybe targeting 1670 and above level for gold. All right, okay, let's see the next asset, XTI, the West Texas. What's happening to the West Texas Intermediate? West Texas Intermediate is trading at $84,111 per barrel. Of course, it's in the bearish trend right now, but my moving averages are not giving me clear signals, so it's mixed signal. I'm going to sit on my hands and see what it will do. But if you look at it, if you look at the trend line, is pointing downwards, but it failed to break below the support level and the resistance level up here. So the resistance level is at $87,041 per barrel, and price failed to break below the 82 300 round number support level. If price breaks below the support level, we may see crude oil going down. All right, if we have more supplies in the market, but if there is no supply, we may have crude oil plunging higher, breaking support, my resistance, my trend line, and keep going higher. So depending on what happened to the supply and demand levels. Okay, let's look at the stock market. What's happening to the stock market right now? The stock market has been overall bullish, and we've been seeing downward moves. Okay, everybody's pointing downwards. Okay, but right now the S&P 500 is trading between 3638 and about, let me see, okay, and 3769, 68 rather. Okay, so at this support, at this resistance 3, so price failed to break above here, price is trading right now here, so we've not broken this support, so we are trading within this range. So if we break above this level, we have trend line to contend with up here. Okay, so this will give us between 3875 and 3854 levels. Of course, if price doesn't break, if price breaks below, we may see price going to the support level and down further. All right, so we may have it trading around 3538 and 3517 levels. Okay, let's look at Bitcoin. What's happening to Bitcoin right now? Bitcoin is overall bearish. Of course, my trend line and my moving average is confirmed. This okay, but overall Bitcoin is in a range. It's in a range. It has been in a range for a very long time. Okay, so we've been playing support and resistance in Bitcoin lately. So it failed to break this support at 1861 level, and of course it tried to break the resistance tree. It went up, but it was pushed down. Of course, let me get the level here. So Bitcoin is at 19,555 level. So we're looking at it. If price breaks above this resistance level, we may have price going further. Of course, you have to contend with our trend line. Okay, if it breaks above and rejects and still goes, it can go back further up if the bulls take the market. All right, so it may retest and also keep going up further. And of course, if it breaks below this level, we may have price going down and going down further. All right, this is where we'll wrap it up. Okay, so happy trading. Don't forget to open a live account with TradelandFX.com. I'll be glad you did.